Hello and welcome back to Grand Campaign 40, and we are right at Sedan. And hi Maxime, thanks for the info. I'm always trying to let the stream run a little bit longer. It seems to be fine on YouTube, but the stream cuts out earlier than it should, it seems. So we'll try to keep it running a little bit longer. So let's... one moment. Let's switch back into the game if it lets me. Yeah, here we go. We are on turn 6 out of 18. Don't want to attack into this, but other than that, I think we did everything. Yeah, we are ready. So brace yourself for the French counterattack if it's going to happen. Yeah, don't care. The cavalry is out of the city, that's what counts. So let's get our units landed. And well, let's try to finish the remainder of the opposition. We can hopefully clean this cavalry unit out of here. Preferably using tanks. Wow, big hit. Of course, now we can finish off this unit. We might need the Panzer to clean house, but finally we need to get rid of so many things. Do we want to attack? No, this unit is already damaged. Let's go for it. Sedan is down. And let's now try to dig him out. No targets in sight. So let's go for it. That's done. Resistance cleared. We can grab all the positions. Sedan is firmly under control. Counterattack for now didn't happen. Don't want to move in range of this thing. But I very much want to get rid of this artillery. And I definitely want to get in artillery cover. But let's see. Do we need to attack into him? He has a vision range of 2. He might go for the tank. So I think we'll play it slow, keep ourselves protected. And since we have more than enough units around here, let's commit all the deer. Just to get in the extra prestige. this is a possible fighter trap. Yeah, I will think about fighter positioning later. For now, in the south, there doesn't seem to be any more left, so I think we can... No, on the other hand, we can utilize those ferry docks to get across quicker. So let's grab those locations, deny them vision, and then we can try to land in their back. We'll keep one artillery for support. In the north, I think there's nothing left. Nope. So... Trap. Trap. And that should be fine. Well, we have one more. Let's make sure to protect him as well. Same time we can start to dig him out, and that's good. Let's end the turn. Nothing happened, so the French resistance is not too strong so far. Let's grab supplies. Take the city. Yeah, there are not really any targets for my air force. So let's make sure to fully suppress. This pioneer. Force him in here. Seems good. Get more information, that seems safe. Grab another target. Scout, that's fine. So we are in control of the south, so that's one major threat dealt with. If we want to cross here, we can sneak in the units to the south, so we'll keep the artillery ready. No use in going in here. Then let's focus on our main fight. Grab supplies. We have still a ton of time left, so no need to rush anything. Make sure those anti-tank cannons are not a threat anymore. Move up, that protects everything. And maybe we can already get rid of him. Let's see. So this is all protected. This is a perfect trap location, by the way, so if we can take out this location, that would be absolutely amazing. So we don't need to trap anything here. At the same time, I don't want to run into any anti-aircraft units. But a little bit of scouting is fine, I guess. So try to suppress. Ah, that's not worth it. But we could pull back. And now the 88 is out of vision range, and that was the whole point of that operation. At the same time, forming a defensive line here, but there's nothing that's moving into our direction. Make sure to kill off what we can. Grab supplies, keep protected. Nope. Like that. Because we want them to bomb, try to bomb that. Going into a raft, yeah, why not? But this is a little bit too aggressive for my taste. I rather want to have more information. I just want to check standing in the plane, but we are in no hurry at the moment, so that's good. Actually, we can do it now, so there's nothing. We should be safe landing here. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Move forward and move forward just to bolster our anti-tank capabilities. And perfect trap. Oh my. That's not nice. So now there is their counter-attack. And there's a Char B. Hotchkiss, not too worried about those. Samua, not great. But at least we are ready for them, so I think that should work out. And we know there's no anti-aircraft units in the area. We can definitely take out their bomber. Whew, that seems to work. This is rather risky. High chance of a rugged defense, I guess, yeah. Do we need the level bombers here? I think so. Char B is the main target. Ah, no damage. That's great. Deny them vision, we absolutely want to trap them here. Try to protect everything in one go. I want the 88 ready, so taking out the bomber with the fighter. Then we'll try to set up a defense here. Making sure to hit them as hard as possible. Yeah, and the 88 is a little bit out of position. So what we'll do is actually move back, move in case there are more shenanigans and we can hit them in the retaliation attack. Try to do more damage. And yeah. That's basically it. We're a little bit bottlenecked ourselves now. But that should work out fine. Ulladir did his job. This is extremely protected already. So I think we'll send in more fighters to try and demolish them. Mass attack bonus. This is the SE unit. Redeem yourself, kind of at least. But I absolutely want to get those targets out of the way. Don't want any reinforcements to happen in my back. That's it. So, I think we are done. Let's see. Good. Jabi failed. And they totally bottleneck themselves. Now we might even be able to force surrenders here. Whew, that's working out better than expected. Grab the targets. Try to land the additional forces to the back, and then we'll absolutely bombard them. Let's see, Jabi. Can he be surrendered? How expansive is this thing? Pretty expansive, actually. Let's try our best. But this is almost unsuppressible. Yeah, that's fine. So that should be a surrender. And decent prestige. That's good. The Zemmour. How strong is it? Back to 8. We can. The Hotchkiss is not a huge threat. Might as well get rid of the cavalry. Just to deny them any vision. This way we can absolutely trap them again. We are still in a commanding defensive position here. He can't do anything, so I'm not worried about him. But I really want to keep the Zamua down. Resupply. Keep myself protected. Those are still perfect traps. I don't want to expose myself. So we'll keep as is. We'll slowly push them back. We have enough time, I hope. It's still 8 turns to go, and this is not a big distance. And once those units are dealt with, I hope we'll push into open territory. The Air Force will be resupplied next turn. This has to stay as is, just to protect. We can even get in Oladir. Yeah, no point in moving anything. Let's keep as is, I guess. No point in exposing the Panzer II. He is too vulnerable in the back. Yeah, and that should be the end of them. Let's suppress. Bring in the fresh fighters. And yeah, make sure we kill them off, but I will have to think about that. First we get our secondary landing operation going. Fighter is fine. The question is, do we try to completely smash them already? I'm not so sure about that. Hey, look at that. Captured Zamua. Perfect. That's exactly what we need here. Just to give us a little bit more punch. So that's an obvious target. I don't expect there will be many more tanks around here. So it will be really key to force them down and kill off units. Let's see. Exposing this infantry to the front might not be a great idea. question is, can we fall back again? If we go for that. Not, yeah, might be. So he will come back, that's a pity, but nothing I can do about that at the moment. We'll move later. It's not, we're not in, well, we don't have a ton of time, but we really have to get going now. This target still is way off. We will send all of our artillery because this should be enough to deal with the southern location. So PO Tehran is the pain point at the moment. It's a good thing we have already ready. We'll already prepare infantry to go to this side. Yeah, and I think let's do it. Yeah. Good. That should remove the threat of the Air Force. Let's take a look. This should be empty. We can give them a nasty surprise. Get rid of the fighter. No longer fooling around here. So move it down. And now we can use the artillery to take out the infantry. That's actually pretty important. Send in the replenished fighters. Dealt with. And I actually value getting rid of those units very high. There's no anti-aircraft cannon in here. I think we'll definitely try to exploit that fact. Cavalry down. So this scout is on the river, not too much of a threat. Try to trap something. But it's still quite far to go and there's a ton of units we need to deal with. So move him out of the way, hopefully, so we can advance a little bit. press him and not get rid of him. That's a little bit unfortunate. No planes left to do something. But I really value getting rid of this unit. It's a little bit problematic because now my Junkers is exposed. But I can't fool around too long now. It's 6 turns to go. And there's still a ton of threats left. Air Force is fine. I'm willing to risk this. I'm willing to risk this because we all at this moment destroyed a fighter, so it should be fine, I hope. Good. In the forest we can deal with it. Nice. Now they're out of the way. That's good. Kind of. So we might even be able to force a surrender on this French engineer. Is this the scout? Yeah. It is. I think we'll deal with the gun first. Now it's easier to finish off the rest. So situation in the south is under control. This is under control. We only need to push in this direction now. We should be able to grab this airfield. Oh my. Should have known that. They absolutely like to position anti-tank cannons in cities. We are actually not that pressed for time. Almost completely suppressed. That should be enough. Building up experience on the recon again. Then we can put down the Zamur. Try to trap something. Yeah, at least 1 damage. That's better than nothing. We'll guard the bridge. Not going to... Nah, let's... Actually... No, we have enough time. Already is here to save the day. Let's just block the bridge and that should be fine. Grab supplies. Just in case. Keep the anti-aircraft cannon in the center. There's no risk of more planes, I guess. That's good, that's good, that's good. Do we want to take a look here? I don't think so. Just resupply and... get ready to attack them. We're out of vision range here, so that should be fine. That's it. Let's end the turn. Trap. Good thing. He now is on the river, but now they are reinforcing, so we should have maybe blocked them. But we have 4 more turns to go. So I think that's fine. Definitely want to get rid of them, but we'll see. We have all the time in the world, so let's first get rid of the anti-aircraft units. Well, that's one problem solved at least. Best thing probably is to surround and force a surrender here. That's the quickest way to do it. Let's not take too many risks. Oh my god. Yeah, perfect. We did it. Let's go back to safety. We don't want to get spotted here. But this gives us the opportunity to aggressively move towards the west already. And actually prevent them from spamming units. So let's take a look what we are dealing with here. That doesn't look too bad. We'll block them. And hopefully block the city from doing anything useful. So that's it. Force them to move downwards. don't want to fool around. He has to definitely die. This city is blocked anyway, so no risk involved at the moment. Yeah, and prevent any counter pushes. That's key. So maybe we can induce an attack here. That would be super nice. This is safe. Fighter 3-4. Yeah, that's good. Let's end the turn again. Everything is securely locked down. So the only risk we are facing now is a relief attack from the north. And we definitely want to grab more targets if possible. So, well. Here we go. The AI can't believe it's thoroughly destroyed. So it's trying to think a lot. Now the next task is to avoid any damage. So we are absolutely pushing into open territory now. No use in trying to force a surrender here. We'll just hold position. Nothing we can do here. But this force should be enough to do it. So, target under control. No success in trying to bait them. So no risk involved now. That's firmly under control. We'll try to bait them. So if there's an opportunity for another fighter trap, we'll definitely do it. We'll leave the targets open for now. And that's it. Hi, Lieutenant Joker. So that's it. Nope, we're done. The AI thinking and thinking, no solution to be found. 2 more turns to go, so let's think what we can still capture. There is nothing in the back, so no use going there. 5. Still might be able to force a surrender in here. We can use 2 planes, 1 artillery. Don't need this artillery anywhere else. Yeah, it won't do much. So let's grab the target. Give the pioneers. Yeah, next week Lieutenant Joker is asking about our next cooperation stream, and I think next Sunday is fine. I've already thought up something I can show you. So now how can we this most likely will be an anti-aircraft cannon. Level bombers already moved. Let's take a look, and it indeed is an anti-aircraft cannon. So we'll set up so we can shoot it down next turn. We are in vision range now, so that's a good trap opportunity. Don't want to take the city. I will keep it blocked for now. Make sure to be ready to push back any last minute attempts. No need in risking the anti-tank cannon, and that's basically it. We can overwhelm it next turn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But at least now we get to destroy them for good and get our revenge. Airfield captured. Anti-aircraft cannon almost on lockdown. This will be sweet. So that's it. Who needs more experience? The fighters always can use more. And that's that. Keep myself covered, and I think pushing forward even more is an option. So let's send the scout. Nope, it's not an option. That's not great. Let's try to protect ourselves. Well, maybe we can induce an attack on the last turn, letting them run into us, but we can't even snipe them down. But they definitely don't want us to go up there. So that's it. We don't need to move anything. Be ready to take the target on the last turn. And that's basically it. Luckily they're set to hold position. Yeah, I don't think it's worth risking anything because we are lacking ammo here anyways. Even moving back all the deer. That's fine. All planes are safely stored away. So that concludes Sedan. That was easier than expected. So worked out brilliantly. We pushed through the city, then used those ferry docks late, landed there to secure the targets in the south, and pretty much took everything we're supposed to take, because those units or those hexes pretty much are untakeable. So yeah, that's it. Let's recap the damage. Damage on the anti-tank cannon doesn't matter, we do elite replacements anyways. The new fighter, this is the new one, yeah. Doesn't matter too much as well. Level bomber doesn't matter. The only thing that hurts is losing the overstrengths on this artillery. Other than that, we got away extremely clean this time. So not much damage at all. One infantry unit had a rough roll, but against this anti-aircraft cannon, I think. Yeah, happy with that. So, see ya. And well, let's watch the outro. Let's not forget it this time. They are not doing anything. We'll view the battlefield. Actually, there's not a ton left. Let's save the game. And excellent job, Herr General. Your advance has created exactly the breakthrough we were hoping to achieve. Our forces are now in a perfect position to completely bypass the Maginot Line and also outflank the French and British forces that have been sent north to fight in the Low Countries. You are now at a crossroads. You can either continue west towards the British forces at Maubeuge, yeah, maybe, or hold this position to thwart an impending French counterattack aimed at our Sedan bridgehead. Should you direct your forces towards the west, you should expect to encounter most of your resistance from the British Expeditionary Force in your upcoming battles. If you choose to battle the French now, your renewed offensive will primarily encounter French forces in an attempt to rout them completely and deny them any opportunity for future counterattacks. The choice is yours, Herr General. Well, that's it. As far as I remember, Lieutenant Joker is going to battle the British, and I'm going to deploy at Ston and engage the French. Maybe it's the other way around. I'm not exactly remembering at the moment. We'll deal that out. So if you want, you can watch both lines. One is going to be done by Lieutenant Joker and I will do the other one. So thanks for watching. This has been a great map. Absolutely enjoyed it. A lot of thinking and strategic choices. And we did a great job as well. That's always fun too. So see ya and have a nice weekend. Bye. By the way, there will be more Panzer Corps coming soon. I will try to finish the Norwegian campaign on Manstein difficulty on this weekend, so that we keep this one going as well and not make the gap too big. So, see ya, bye!